Does everything look like it's working over there for you? If not, I'll just reload the mod real quick.
Yeah, looks like it's all working.
Ooh. Right, the button.
All right, we got looking at some Wakanda versus some criminals.
Doing some crime.
Yep.
All right.
Got two exact
We
same
got the
rolls.
way.
So.
Hey, awesome tie.
Love a tie.
3 with 2 crits.
All right, you get it this time. I was gonna say I almost got the exact same roll twice. Impressive.
Really don't mind your secures. They're mostly the same as mine, and I don't want to see the cinders, so we'll go with my extracts.
Sounds good.
Legacy Scoundrels.
All right. Choices are 19 and 20. And I get to choose board edge. We're playing Scoundrels and Legacy. We'll run with, yeah. We'll go with 20 threat.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, I am ready whenever you are.
I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Garrett try to bring ASM Nightcrawler.
I am good. Go. I almost forgot to pick my tactics cards. That would have been bad. Whew. I saved that. I like started saying, I was like, wait, stop. No, you're not. Hold up. Not that this is like the hardest decisions in the world.
Yeah.
All right, now
No, we got Wakanda. Damn. 6 wide versus 6 wide. We got criminal side going first. We're seeing eyes, mission objective, robbery.
so
Sorry,
Rhino
robbery.
patch up, robbery, mission objective, and eyes. Cool. I've got R&D, spirit, brace, usurp, and Wakanda forever.
Yep.
Neat.
Very surprising. All right.
I was a little afraid of seeing the Amazing Spider-Man on the side, so I didn't take my Killmonger.
That makes sense. If I would have gone 19, this is 100% an ASM game. I sat there for a minute and I was like, I really should have gone 19. Just because, yeah, he would have been really annoying here, but yeah, we'll be fine, I think.
All right. So deployments are on, so
How long you been playing the game for?
I have been playing since it came out.
Nice. Alrighty.
Been waiting those 4 long years for Fantastic Four and still nothing.
The Fantastic
I
4
don't know
years he's been
exactly
waiting.
when Cole and I started, and he's probably gonna just like announce it on the stream. But we've been playing. We started playing together like when we lived together in college, basically,
Mhm.
and it's been a great, just a frickin' game. We will go with Mr. Miles here.
It was released in November of 2019. I graduated December of 2019. So it would have been the next year we got involved, probably in the May of 2020. Right after COVID.
I don't quite think it was released for
Was,
us. I think
the
it was
first wave.
COVID. I think after, but
Yeah, me and my friend, we split a core box, and we're just pretty much would make lists off of just like not make the 10-man rosters. We make 5-man rosters, or like whatever. We'd figure out what points we were playing, and then make a team off of that. But after a while, it got too hamstrung because we both wanted to use the same characters. It was like, so it's like we just broke down and bought a second one, and been playing it ever since.
Oh yeah, I completely get that.
That's what Garrett and I would have done,
Right.
but he lived in Ankeny about 45 minutes away, so I just bought my own set and just did my own shit. But yeah, I wish we would have gone that smart approach, because I dove, at least I'm just going to speak for myself, I dove heavy off the deep end, just buying every model I liked.
Go much further. How do you want to play the prongs on the forklifts? Shadows or no shadows?
I tend to go no shadows because it's like they're just too unwieldy to figure out where exactly they. Yep.
As long as we're on the same page, I think that's all that really matters.
A man of culture.
Everything else, I think, is pretty understandable.
Yeah.
If there's any questions, we'll scat it out.
Yep. But yeah, it's like with the bulldozer, it's like, yeah, theoretically you should be able to sit under this, but
oh, absolutely.
doing that will be a pain because of clipping.
In the meantime, while this goes on, painting up my Hydra grunts, preparing for KennedyCon. Because your boy has too many unpainted models that he's trying to play. KennedyCon, if you're wondering, is an Iowa event. Not sponsored, just going to it. If you're an Iowa resident or somewhere near enough by, it'll be in the Cedar Rapids area next weekend. 27th, 28th. Need more people for MCP to get 2 days going. Please show up.
Monger.
I'd love to play MCP 2 days. Just get a lot going. This is an interesting setup. Storm's probably gonna pay.
Master.
Who's gonna be the center of the Wakanda goof?
Black Cat.
I am interested to see.
I love seeing Hood.
Hood.
Good old Hood.
Right. All right, and then quarterback Shuri. All right.
No, never mind. Yeah, Shuri's just going in the back. I'm silly.
Right. Power phase. Turn off deployments.
Yep.
Eyes on the prize. On Bill, who will do the super surprising move.
Surprise type.
We're gonna have 2 back-to-back never seen before openings. Bill using Eyes on the Prize to grab a extract safely, and 1 move.
That up, and then
followed up by Wakanda doing whatever it is that thing they do.
Yeah. We'll just move to over here. And that'll be Bill.
Safe grab play is good. It also it's good things for Wakanda because it means Bill is now effectively shut off until round 3, unless he gains power off of his hit.
We'll go with Black Cat here. Black Cat will spend a power for R&D. Give that power to Shuri. Find her card. And then Shuri will spend 2 for Wakanda, or Spirit of Wakanda. And we will juice the team. All right, and now we'll play the game.
What do you mean? Now we play the game.
We'll just go ahead and put her up here, pick up a cure, and call it a Black Cat active. She's supposed to be on point, so it's a little bit closer. There we go.
You know, I thought I'd be able to move over this.
It's a big RIP for the Rhino.
This is gonna sound really bad, but I legitimately played my first Rhino game this weekend. And it was a fucking blast. Like, it was... Granted, he rolled out of his noggin, but that always makes life feel better.
You've heard it here first, folks. Rhino is good.
Okay, yeah.
Got the fun turn 1 Robbery.
There's a
Move, double
good,
move, pick up, and that'll be Rhino.
All right, Rhino is donezo. All right, what kind of shenanigans to get up to? Okay. What? Do some shin.
Sweepy here has choices for his usurp the throne target, which he likes a lot.
Maybe. Fun. Shuri is going to do the legendary double walk. Hang out on this one.
This could be otherwise known as the Wakandan Pass.
Bullseye. We'll just say that. We're gonna move him back. Let's see. Gonna stay outside of 5 of her.
Yeah, you can come a little closer. It's okay. Shuri's nice. She's
And that'll
very.
be it for Bullseye.
Okay. The best play. With him, he'll run here. And wait. There we go. Just be 3 there. I could just jump on up. That'll be it for Mr. Panther. We'll just leave him.
That will be Taskmaster.
Good. We will go with Killmonger.
Yep.
We're gonna march to the middle. Set himself up to start doing stuff next turn. I think you shade away for Bill for sure.
Check. Really willing to start doing this into Taskmaster with cover.
No.
point. Risky. We'll just go ahead and hit on this point with as.
Killmonger's going to start on 4 power. That is enough to do his Black Ops Strike. That is enough to charge into something and then do the Black Ops Strike and double tap.
Hanging out, doing cool stuff.
Kingpin will just double walk, and that'll be it.
Sounds good.
Kingpin here counting as 2. So big thing here is Garrett could swing in and
But what if there was a spider that wanted to come too? Miles will run forward. He'll spend 2 for a web swing.
Mm-hmm.
And jump to.
I think if you shaded this side here, that is a throw angle onto Kingpin throwing into Taskmaster.
And, punch Kingpin with 6 physical dice.
Which, if you want to do damage to Taskmaster, that's not a bad way of doing damage to Taskmaster.
Big roll. Oh boy.
Or coming in 5,
Turn
coming
descending
into
5
1.
with the throw. I'm gonna spend a power for a leadership reroll here.
Only 5.
Convert, so 5 with a throw.
I will spend 1 to reduce by 1, so block 2, take 3.
Gotcha.
Which that is basically a stagger on Kingpin. That's pretty neat.
Angriest spider kid in the world. Throw him away short.
You want to go full. You want to go full. Yeah.
You can just go away.
Cool. That means Garrett definitely owns that middle point.
That's it for Spider Kid.
So we are going to see 2 extracts. 4 on that side, 4 on this side. It's going to be even. Ooh, Miles is going to take some mystic shots, though, for his trouble.
But we'll move up to there, and we'll shoot Miles, 4 dice mystic.
3 dice with cover. Spider Kid's not. Ooh, we're sending 3.
I'm
2.
currently blocking 2.
3.
Give me rerolls.
3 with cover.
3 with
No,
cover, thank you.
and no rerolls on my end.
All right.
Shout out to Justin Mayo
Like
being a
cover.
kind person. Yeah, about the cover.
Gain 1, got rapid fire.
I'm
Just
good.
2. You're good
Blocking.
there. Yep. Again, another 1. We'll spend 3 for the Mystic Arts, Black Arts, to heal Kingpin for 3 and give him bleed.
We love Hood.
Bleeding. So when do you run Shadowlands list out of curiosity?
Lists where where it's like there aren't good objectives, like if it was a low scoring thing, a low scoring secure, but I tend to, and even like this extract is the one extract where I will 100% run Kingpin. So
Go run to about here. Sure. I think that'll be able to get her onto the point, but maybe.
nope.
Well, she's got cover from standing next to the size 4, and Rhino can't see her anyway, so we'll call that fine. And I will spend, what is it? 3 power?
Three
Yep,
power.
3 power, and I will throw Taskmaster, short.
Put him in the boonies.
I think he'll hit that bear before he would hit Mr. Hood, unfortunately.
I think you throw him off to do nothing. Making Taskmaster move and then do something is not as much.
Yep. We'll do
Here he could still shield. Yeah, Taskmaster can still do shield throw. Can still do stuff. I don't know. I disagree with that just for the sake of putting Taskmaster in an awkward spot, having to move onto an objective.
4.
But we could see that pay off. The 1 damage could do something.
3.
And I'll hit that cleanup phase button.
Nice. We got a Zoro fan here. Respect. Okay, 3 core, Wakanda favor. We're starting with a criminal syndicate opening, though. All according to plan is off. 1, 2, 6. All according to plan is on the table, but that doesn't leave him with much to do. I don't think. Well, no, sorry. All according to plan, he's got fucking priority. Okay, kids at home, pay attention to what's going on, because I'm not. Yeah, priority all according to plan will be online. So I mean, he can take people out and be in a safe spot. Starting here, I don't even know. Bullseye can't do anything. Does Bill move up, hit Shuri, try to throw something at her? Take out Shuri. Or embrace. Then throwing something at Shuri if you have body block. You're in the driver's seat. Where do you want to take this? Would can double tap, but then he's also in charge range. Killmonger's in a spot where he could feast. Fucking Wakanda, man.
Fastest Kingpin.
Yeah. Yes.
Give Criminal Syndicate a dossier style card. That's gonna run super fast.
No. Please don't. Extreme conditioning's out of the game for a reason.
And we'll move up. And
I think you throw Killmonger. But Killmonger's also got charge online. Rough spot. You could hell with King Killmonger, but then that doesn't let you do anything really.
let's see how the attack goes. So we'll do the headbutt into Miles.
Okay.
Angry Killmonger. No, angry Kingpin.
Do my Miles reroll.
Or no triggers.
Convert. I'll spend a power off of Miles for leadership reroll. And convert. Block 2. Take 2.
Yep. And then we will just spend 2 to throw Miles into Black Cat, or do we want to throw? Yeah, we'll throw Miles into Black Cat.
Dodge. Alright, pretty good so far. It blocks 3.
She's fine. And then I'll spend 1 to not take damage for the bleed.
Alright. I feel like I have a moral and legal obligation to try to kill Kingpin.
We're gonna see a Usurp the Throne, Wakanda Forever.
He's a 4/3/3, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Killmonger will open up with 5 dice energy Wild Pierce into Killmonger.
Kingpin.
Into Kingpin, goodness. He's gonna stab himself in the guts.
Bad rolls.
Nothing so far.
Yep.
He's got 7 health.
Yep.
Sending 6, you can reduce. I'm gonna spend 1 for a leadership reroll. And convert.
Yep.
Sending 7 with, I mean, the pierce doesn't matter, but
6.
That's only 6, but.
Oh, am I bad at counting tonight? I'm bad at counting tonight.
Garrett, notoriously bad at math.
I'm glad this is recorded because this is a really bad thing that happens constantly when I play Cole 2. So, now he just has video evidence.
I'm so glad I rolled good defense. This is just nothing I can really do about that.
Ben,
do I want to spend 1? I mean,
Justin.
yeah, we'll spend 1 to reduce and take 5.
Go. Well.
Spender.
Very well.
Spender. 100% of the time.
Do the spending 3 to get 9 dice physical into him with a wild stagger.
You're good. He's dazed.
Oh, bitch, Garrett would have been able to spend 1 and just bam.
I say
fucking
that.
shield whirl.
Blocking 1.
Oh,
yeah.
You're blocking 1, you can do the 1. I will spend the 1 to make my shields in that 1.
Yeah, I should have looked at what I
Hold
forgot
on,
I was on 1. You had a
I've
bunch
got
of crits in there.
2 crits, 2 wilds, 3
and
blocks, 2
so,
blanks.
And you had 1 wild.
Yeah, I just
you were
had 1
blocking
wild. So yeah,
Oh,
even
no,
with
it's
the 2,
over.
yeah, 2 crits.
Overkill.
I wanted to make sure, but then you cleared. So yeah, so take 2. And won't spend.
Yep.
When I said you got me, I thought I was on 1, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm on 2.
You're on 2. Yep.
And then what
I
did you
think
have?
I had 4 in total. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Killmonger angry, and then I do technically place with him 1. I don't have option, and as much as I want to be closer to Bill, I kind of. So we'll just go right there. That's it for Killmonger.
Bill can walk, hit, and throw a thing at Killmonger. I don't know. Wakanda's still in the fucking driver's seat here.
I know we'll move up to here. And throw 5 dice physical and 2 storm.
No, 4. Blocking 2 though. Rhino sending 5. Storm blocking 3.
And I will spend a power for a leadership reroll.
Wakanda is fair and balanced.
Block 3.
Take 2. Gain 2. Place within 1.
Ooh, an interesting spot here where he. No. He doesn't want to run out anyone.
Can actually place within 1 there, so.
But that's a good spot to be, though, because you can throw the size 4.
Have you like played Kingpin and like CS in general since you've played?
Not really. I play pretty much everything. I just Kingpin was always was my first list that I took to a league or to a tournament way back when. Or no, it wasn't the first one. It was the one I wanted to actually take most recently. So I got in a lot of practice with them, and then because of we didn't have enough players at the local store, so we actually didn't have the tournament. So
That
it's just
sucks.
yeah. So it just ended up being the one where it's like I have the most practice with this list, so I tend to play. And then of course things have switched because of all the new models and stuff.
Yeah, I can get that. Well.
Do I want? Yeah, well, no one else is going to use it, so we will throw the trailer at Panther. So spend 3 to throw that.
I'll trade you my Brace for Impact card.
Yep.
That. Here, I'll pick up Rhino if you want to fix that.
It's good. Oh. If you pick it up, I locked it when it was on my base. So yeah, pick it up again. We'll.
There we go.
That way I can unlock it, drop it,
Oh,
lock it.
damn it! I'm sorry, I went too fast. My apologies.
No, it's fine. It's just gonna be weird now because it's
It will be good.
Yeah.
If that scoundrel happens to be the scoundrel that determines the game, I'm sorry. Well, now that Taskmaster can see me, this feels like. I feel like the map feels weird without that there. I'm gonna be really honest. It looks weird. Who do we need to go with here? We should go with Storm here, I think, actually. And Storm will go ahead and Eye of the Storm, boost her dice, and we will throw a lightning bolt into a boosted lightning bolt. Who wants to eat this? We'll throw it into Taskmaster.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god, Garrett's dice.
Your dice have been on fire.
So sorry.
Like, no, it's a dice
Oh,
game.
It absolutely is. Well, I don't have power to reroll anything, so I'm sending 5 with a shock. Or 6 with a shock.
Yeah, blocking 1, taking 5, and dazing.
That 1 damage did matter. It's like his dice heard me. I'm like, are you talking shit? Okay, well.
Okay.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to plan around all according to plan when your opponent always has priority. Oh Lord.
At least, yeah, I don't think I can get out of 5 of her. So move. And just do 5 dice into Miles.
I'd make a case for hitting Killmonger here, less defensive tech. Never mind. The dice are just deciding this game.
Miles reroll. I mean, if I block it all, does he still die? He's on 3 of 5, so even if I block it all, I think he still dies, right?
Probably, because if you block 3, you'll still take
Descending
2.
prone, yep. Alright, so he will take 2.
I will gain 2. Where is he? Over here.
Killmonger doesn't need a bulldozer. I'm gonna shoot a brick.
I'm gonna spend 3 just to throw Black Cat.
Be right back, chat. I'm gonna go shoot a brick.
I don't want to risk hitting the barrels, so I'll just throw you straight back.
Makes sense.
And that will be Bill.
Alrighty, Bill. It was pretty rude, but I can respect it. Too far away. As much as I want to put my Legacy Virus by your Stealer, I don't.
What? Why not?
I mean, it would be kind of funny. I'll be really honest.
I did think about throwing her towards him so that I would be in range, but that would just also put you in range of stealing it from me, and it's like, nah, that seems like a bad idea.
It's Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man.
That's what I was thinking about too. It's like, huh, well, hold up. If I just stay right here, I can just take it, but I'm 1 power short.
Right, which is why I didn't want to risk throwing you into the barrels for you to just like long move, be within 1 and steal it.
Well, we got Black Panther, Black Cat, and Shuri left. Got Bullseye and Hood left. Click that on so I don't miss it. Alright, yeah, we'll go with Black Panther here. What types of problems solve for Panther? You can solve the... Can't really actually solve the Rhino is on my point problem. Other than just outright killing him. Which, you know what, we're gonna mantle because how this has been going this game, that just seems like the way to go. So Black Panther will mantle and punch you with 5 physical dice.
I don't even have anything to say here.
I'll send 6.
Yep, cool, take 5. You push me away.
You are too big, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
no longer sizeless.
You're right.
I have actually never played with it as Black Panther being sizeless, so I don't have that as a habit, thankfully.
Yep, no, I
guess,
still do.
Yeah, you get to do an aggressive if you would like.
Yeah. Let's see. Pretty sure it doesn't matter because, yeah, you'll still be within 2, so you'll still get a second attack. So
we did it at the game store. There's no angle that you can get away with an aggressive with any base size.
Right. Pretty sure. So yeah, that'll be
that first attack.
Yep.
I feel like it's worth it to spend the 3 at least. We'll spend 4 for 7 dice. Yeah, we'll go 4 for 7.
You
dice.
didn't gain your 5. Oh wait, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
No, I
you
did.
just spent
I
it.
did, and I spent 4 of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll throw 7. This is energy this time, not physical.
Doesn't matter.
Um.
Sweet, still blocking
Yeah.
nothing.
That's yep.
Jesus
Dude
fucking
is-
Christ.
And I will spend 1 and pick up that Legacy Virus.
Yep.
Oh.
That is it for him.
Wakanda is doing a war crime right now.
But we'll move to here, shoot Storm, 4 dice Mystic.
I will. Do I have power? Yes, I do. Spend 1 and roll 1. Block 1.
Okay, take 2. I gain
Fire
1. Got the rapid fire. 2 coming at you.
Obviously spend leadership.
Takes 1.
Die. Oh, days, but
Gain 1. And that'll be Hood, and I'll be right back.
sounds good.
Forgot I was cooking food and letting it cool off, and then get distracted. All right, I'm ready.
I didn't.
I'm back and ready whenever you are. So,
But no, I'm not going down. I will in a little bit. Yeah, I will. All right, I am back. Are you back as well?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
All right, we'll go with Shuri. Shuri's gonna shoot Beta Ray Billiam with 6 dice energy. Ooh. Yeah. Skulls. Probably dealing a damage. Power from Skull and it being a gainer. Sending a 4. I mean, it maxes out at 1. And then you can technically spend the 1 to not take it, but that's up to you. Gotcha. Would you like to aggressive? Actually, I push you first if I remember correctly, sorry. So I should definitely do that first. Take that.
can you hear me now, or yeah?
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No. Yeah, I'm good on in the advance.
Gotcha.
So.
I will do it again. Let's get some more power on Shuri. spending 3.
Blocking 5.
Hey, take that.
Yeah.
Let's see if that opened up any other push angles. I doubt it.
No.
Nope. Just gonna chill there. Gonna bother. That's it for Shuri.
Mhm. We will move to there. Spend 2 for hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
And throw 4 dice at Shuri.
Gotcha. Reminding myself of cover out loud now.
I ignore cover, so it doesn't matter.
Of course. The one time that I remind myself.
Yes.
Well, I'm currently blocking 2. I'll wait for your crit.
So 3 coming at you.
How much power do you have?
0.
0. I will spend a power to leadership reroll and hopefully take it. Well, you're gonna gain it. Do the thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, hey, I got a skull to get my power back. Take a damage and gain a power.
Gain a power. Give you bleed. Off the wild.
There we go.
There it goes.
Nobody makes Shuri bleed her own blood.
Can run to outside of 5. And that'll be Bullseye.
Alrighty. Black Cat quickly is going to nuzzle up here in a very surprising spot. And is going to spend 2 power, and we are going to spend her Beta Ray Bill. So this is 6 dice physical. Spending 4, it's going to translate to 1, but you do get staggered.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Give this to you. And I will not advance. Got the wild.
All right.
That's it for that Black Cat.
Okay. You'll score 1, 2, 3. I'll score, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll score 1, 2, 3.
Clean up.
One of these days.
Yep. We're getting there. Any day now. Probably hit power face itself.
One second, my dog wants out.
Now we got a doggy. Cool.
I bet it's a cute one.
It's always a
Just so you know, I muted for that second just to say that. But otherwise, I've just been sitting here muted in the Discord call. That's the vibe we get. Currently painting up some Hydra grunts still. Going at them. It's a nice white prime. Been hitting them with some Games Workshop, the Citadel. I think it's Games Workshop, the Citadel color. Contrast Imperial Fist, because it's easily the best yellow I've worked with in my limited time painting. I struggle a lot with yellows.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. What kind of dog do you have?
A big black lab who is super old and knows that if she sits at my door and whines, like, and acts like she wants to get outside, I'll get up and then she can walk to her treats and beg. And typically I'll get her. So,
Understandable.
yeah, it's like I've put myself in that position where it's like then when she does it constantly, it's like, do you want outside or do you just want a treat? And she's like, you won't know until you get up.
It's probably both.
Right. Okay.
What a spot to
I
be
am in a pickle.
I think your biggest thing here, if you are Criminal Syndicate, is removing Killmonger this turn. Bill can throw a dozer at him for 3 power. I do not know. Ooh, yeah, actually. The Rhino might have to be an activation because he might get nuked. Oof. Hood's fine. You have to take out Kingpin. Otherwise, your leader is dying to usurp the throne 100%. Or you have to protect Kingpin over here.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Famous
So we'll
last
go with
words.
Rhino. Rhino will spend 3 for Stampede.
Mm-hmm.
And
Careful.
push himself.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't really care.
Do I clip?
Yes.
Looks like I just
Flip,
scoot.
like right. Oh no, I think you do
Yeah.
actually just scoot by. Yeah, scoot on by.
I was
think
trying to hit him, but oh well.
I think you'll be within 3 though. I think it's okay.
Nah, what I wanted to be is hit him so that I could then steal
Oh.
from him, throw him back, and then attack Black Cat twice.
I think he did have that angle,
I
but I
see
think he
what you
missed
want.
it by
So
misjudging
Uh,
Rhino's terrain
That
feature on the front.
and not
Yes.
one of her.
Yes. So now I have to think on how I want to do this. Yeah. So you'll get cover. There's not much I can do about that. You're gonna get cover either way. So yeah, 7 dice and a Black Cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't get them crits.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend 1 leadership money to remind myself I have cover. Blocking 2.
Okay. You'll take 1,
Take 1.
gain 1.
Kingpin dies here.
We'll throw 5 dice at Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
No, right now.
Why am I 5? So glad I caught myself before that, but fully went. Blocking. I have cover, so I'm really roll into another skull, but we'll re-roll 1 with spider senses to try to get a thing. Probably should have re-rolled both. You're sending 2?
Yeah.
Spend 1. Spend 1.
I'll spend 1 for leadership re-roll as well. Blocking 2.
Yep.
I don't actually know if you can place over there. Can you fit? Oh yeah, you can. That's good.
Yeah, still not on
Mayo
the
is-
point, which I knew I wouldn't be, but all right. Then yeah, we'll just spend 3 for the throw and the miles of the train.
Size 4?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Gotta block 1. Blocks 1. I'll spend 1 leadership power. Blocks 2. Takes 3.
Yep.
Have to spend because it was dodge roll. Spider sense lets him reroll dodge rolls for free.
And that'll be Rhino.
Cool. Cool.
Miles take the
well,
action
we'll
to
go
steal
ahead
Bill.
and go with Killmonger because
No,
I feel like I have to.
I think Miles steals the
And we
point there
will
and runs away.
Do you have patch up? Patch up robbery. Okay. Just making sure there's no sacrifice. I'll spend 3 for usurp the throne, and we will target Kingpin.
Yep.
And we will go with a regular 7 dice energy builder into him. Wild pierces. It's his natural reroll. You're blocking none. I will spend a power for leadership reroll. Alright, sending 3.
Power reduced by 1.
Takes 2. Alrighty.
Spender into Wakanda Forever, or do you Wakanda Forever here?
Just
I think you Wakanda Forever here.
do a spender. Retain that. Work. I'm gonna think really quick. Check this. That's there. I don't think he's within 4. Just out. Sad. Okay. By Wakanda Forever, who's all spending? Storm, Shuri, Killmonger. Wanna throw that one. Throw the Shuri one. So Killmonger. Okay. Yep. Killmonger will spend. Nah, he'll save his power. We'll go ahead and throw 9 dice energy wild pierce into Kingpin.
Oh my god, blocks on defense.
Killmonger reroll. I will be piercing one of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a power for a leadership reroll. Sending 5, 7.
Pierce that 1 block. 1 reduced by 1, take 5.
Alive on 1.
Yep. Nope. I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Yep. Takes 5.
Right. 2 Veep. And kill count token. Now is it worth a Wakanda Forever? It might be just to disrupt the whole field. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we're gonna spend 1 off of the applicable Wakandans, which is everyone but Black Panther. Shuri will hold hers. Killmonger will shoot into Bill.
Yep.
I'll spend a power off of him for a leadership reroll. Alright, sending 4 into Bill.
Block 1, I'll reduce by 1, take 2.
Alright. Any aggressive?
No.
Alright, we'll go with Shuri into Bill. Sending 4, which will push.
Yeah. So
You can choose to reduce if you would like to.
yeah, her range is 4 though. Are you in range currently? You
Yes.
are. So yeah, we'll just take the 1 so I can aggressive back onto the point.
Smart to get the cover. He did have cover there. He's choosing not to take it for the sake of.
Alright.
Tree.
Alright, Stomray. Throw 4 dice into Bill with cover. I'm gonna spend 1 just to see if I can get the shock. Nope.
I will reduce. Yeah, block 1's cover, reduce by 1 to take nothing.
Sounds good. And that is it for Wakanda Forever as well.
So that will be
That's
it for
all
Killmonger.
Mr. Monger.
Spicy. So Wakanda just needs 6 points. He's currently got 2 with the cures, 3, 4. He owns this point for 5. And if Miles survives, he can easily make Bill drop a point, rotate. Let's see him drop that. Miles rotate over to here. No, that's a dangerous spot. Over to here, also a dangerous spot. Miles could run away. Good spot. Bill is definitely going to throw that size 2 at Miles.
Yeah, Bill will go, shake the stagger, spend 3 for his throw. We'll throw the forklift into Miles.
Forklift Miles.
Yep, cool.
This is a size 3, right?
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah.
No, it was only these are
fine.
only size 2.
Oh, I thought that was a size 3.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
no, they're 3 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Rhino will spend 3 to patch up 3. And we'll just do
6 dice
5
energy.
dice Stormbreaker into Miles.
Oh boy.
Just 2.
Do Miles' natural reroll first.
3 actually.
I'll block 2.
Yep. You get stunned. Which of course, no, here it is. Let's talk.
They look goofy. Not you.
And that will be
Stunts purple. That looks more like a date. Whatever. I'm gonna get caught up in the minutia.
Yeah, I agree that those look more like the Dazes than.
I think it's Storm's time to shine. And throw Taskmaster short, get a sick beam off. Throw Taskmaster short, boost your first throw into. But I don't know. Get a sick beam off. No, you want to go Tasky. No, you don't actually. Fuck. I really don't want to give Tasky too many times to attack back.
Was that it for Bill?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought you only did one attack there. Oh, he was staggered.
Staggered. Yeah.
I'm the one who put the staggers there, and I didn't even realize it. My brain is not functioning today, and today is gonna be today. Well, Miles is gonna go ahead and spend 3, and we are going. You have that mission objective to think really quickly. You almost got me with that. Ooh, okay. Bill is size 3, right? Or is he 2?
He's 2.
He's one of those wonky guys that's size 2. We'll go with Miles, and I think we're going to amend the game plan. Yeah, we're going to amend the game plan. And we will go and web swing this away. And we're going to throw a webline kick to...
Not Taskmaster, you can counter.
Probably Hood here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yeah, we're going to go Hood.
Hood will spend 2 for his invisibility cloak.
Spend it for a leadership reroll. Sending 5, no throw.
Blocking 1, 2, 3 with cover.
Takes 2. Any reaction?
Nope.
Gotcha. All right.
Well, Hood has to transform, right?
You only gained 1 power. You're stunned.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Oh, it's May transform. Wow.
It should be 8. Yep, we'll go ahead and spend 3 and punch Miles with a Venom Blast this time. Or, yeah, punch Hood, but...
We'll spend another 2.
Mm-hmm. Currently going over with 2 damage, so I'll spend 1 for a leadership reroll here. Go. Sending 4.
Blocking 3 with cover. Counting blanks and cover.
Blanks, gotcha.
So take
right,
1.
You'll drop your objective token that Hood totally has.
Yep.
And that'll be it for Miles.
Remove Storm. Hood's fine by himself.
Taskmaster will go. He'll
Okay,
throw. Spend 2 for his pneumonic technique into Storm. So this will be 7 dice physical. And you can't reroll against this or modify.
Gotcha. So no cover.
Yeah, no cover and no leadership.
Gotcha.
Just 3.
Is it yes crits though?
Yeah, crits are fine.
Gotcha. Block it just 1.
Take 2. Do it again.
Blocking 3. Blocking 3.
Oh, take nothing.
1.
You have 4 from the looks of it.
Oh yeah, I do have 4. Take 1.
All right, that's it for Tasky.
Yep.
All right, I will go with Storm before she dies, and I will spend 3, and we will throw Taskmaster.
It's short.
This really cute way. That'll bonk him there. And then because the collision will happen, he does not have a legal spot to go to, he will bounce back.
He'll still go to like end base to base with Storm.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it goes to the last legal position, which would be.
That's interesting. And
Yeah.
I was over here, I'm like, oh god, no, Storm's gonna take this collision. Storm is throwing.
No.
It's been a long day, man. That's an interesting rule that I actually didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, so Hood can.
Spend 2 for the invisibility cloak. Taskmaster will take 1. 3 coming at Hood.
Ooh,
He's
Hood.
fine.
Hood is not here for that now.
Now is when you boost Storm's thing and Storm.
All right, well, we will do a lightning bolt.
Yep.
But we're gonna probably be spend 2 for it. Can Hood do this for all attacks?
Yeah, but I don't have power anymore. It's
Sweet,
2 power
yeah.
to do.
All right, so now I'll punch you with 6 energy. Currently sending 2. I'm gonna spend 1 power for a leadership reroll, I believe. Yeah. You don't get cover here because we're sharing the point.
Yep.
2.
Dazed.
3 in total, but yep. 2. And I'm winning this point. You just have Bullseye left.
Yep.
All right. That's it for Storm.
I'll pass.
All right. I think this up then. We will walk to the front of this point with Miss Shuri. And we will shoot into the Bullseye with 6 energy dice. Two power.
Blocking 2, no damage.
All the way back there. And that's it for Shuri.
Hey, Garen, what up? Sorry, I've been just like zoned out painting. Garrett has been in the driver's seat for most of this game.
I'll pass again.
All right. That's where my long tool is supposed to be. Black Cat will run here, and that will be it for her.
He seems like a cool guy. Yeah. It's been a clean game for, but unfortunately, it's just been like there's been insane dice on the Wakanda side here.
Move to here, throw 4 dice at Killmonger. Nothing.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, this Killmonger has just been throwing hands.
Black Panther.
He dazed Kingpin, and then
Cat.
you managed to usurp him just cleanly. He's been sitting on that point for the entirety of the game, hasn't charged once. I think he's spendered once.
Is there a reason you ran with Black Cat?
Like ran away with her there?
Yeah,
just to make it, I would say maybe mildly harder there. Then it's if you do double walk to the point, then Black Panther can still walk, pounce, push, and then at least the extract is air quotes mildly safer.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, if I double walk onto that point to contest it.
It's been stupid, dude. I'll send you the video once it's uploaded to YouTube.
16-8.
Yep.
It's all said and done. I'll go ahead and enter unless you already have.
Nope.
All right. Well, hey, good game. Have a good rest
Not
of your
really. It was not a good game. It's
I just want to
dice-
pipe in and say that you were seen. Like I was with you the entire time there, Justin. You were seen.
It's like it's not to say that like anything you did. It's just that like the dice rolls were not in my
yes.
favor. Like this was like
No.
no offense, I don't like people that like it's it was a good game. Like no, it wasn't. I was in no way, shape, or form anywhere near that game. Like just
You're absolutely good. Mine, honestly, I normally say good game more out of like
Like,
the general. And
yeah, I
had
understand,
zero
but
there.
it's like nope. This was not a good game. This was a just
Yeah,
my
this is
dice
a dice
decided it
exploded.
did not want to do anything for me.
The defense
Like
was
I
not
don't
there.
think I rolled defense except on Hood
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, only Hood rolled defensive dice this game. That
and
is absolutely
yeah. So it's like you just looked at me and I went down, and the one times I wouldn't like I needed to do offensive stuff, it just didn't happen either. So
yeah.
it's like if I took the 1 damage here, like, and because I was debating the throw because I knew, but it's like you have 2 attacks into him, so it's like I don't think I live here. And
Yeah.
if Taskmaster could like 1-shot Storm with his 7 dice, no rerolls, or 2-shot like 14 dice into 3 with no cover, nothing, then it's like yeah, no 3 damage, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, of course.
That is absolutely fair and true.
Is there a
Yeah.
reason you didn't usurp the throne when you knocked Kingpin down to 1 health on his healthy side?
I'm gonna be really honest. My reasoning there was strictly just I didn't want to greet it because I have greeted in that scenario before and it has bitten me in the ass, unfortunately, too many times. And I figured even if you wake up, you have a rock and turn with, maybe Beta Ray Bill walks up and dazes Kingpin, or Kingpin Killmonger is super unlikely, but it could happen. And then the way that dice were going, it was just not going to. But just playing it maybe mildly safer there. I generally try to wait until round 3. Round 3 is kind of my sweet spot.
Yeah, it's just because from my perspective on it, it's like I understand not opening up with the usurp the throne, but it's like when you did 6 damage with him, you had so much power that you could have easily just paid the 3, done the attack, and then Wakandan forever just for the 2 points
Yeah,
to
that's true.
guarantee that thing, and then I don't remember where everyone else. It's like it would have been a really weak Wakanda Forever turn to do that. But like then turning around and doing that when I have again 7 full HP, where it's like you did 2 on the first one. If you weren't able to do chip and damage with him, it's like I think it's riskier to do it when he's at full HP than when he's at low. But all in all, it doesn't matter. You got the 2 points.
It
You
shouldn't
got
have
him,
worked.
so
Yeah.
it's just,
Well,
Technically speaking, it should have worked.
I don't know if you generally do it, but if you don't flip the table, you are a-okay to flip the table in this scenario. I
nah,
think that's
yeah.
awesome.
Just,
Well, do you go to events?
I not really. Like